Well, joining me now, former Dick Cheney advisor, senior counselor at the Foundation for Defense of Democracies, John Hannah. Great to have you with us. How do you feel tonight knowing that the president has named North Korea now as a state sponsor of terrorism?
I mean, all you can say is bravo, President Trump. I mean, it was a long overdue step. They should never have been taken off that list in 2008 by my old boss, President Bush. Man got sold a bill of goods by the State Department, telling him if only he'd take them off the terrorism list, they'd give up their nukes. Well, here we are 10 years later.
Has the State Department ever been right about anything over the course of, say, the last 25 years?
I can tell you for sure, 100% on North Korea. For 25 years, they have been dead wrong. They were this time. A lot of good people argued against it. I'm happy to say, including my boss and people like John Bolton, Vice President Cheney. But here we are, and thank God President Trump has taken this step, because these guys have always fit to the T the label of a terrorist state.
Well, I don't know where we are. I don't know if the Chinese envoy that President Xi Jinping sent, along with the delegation to North Korea, if they've produced anything. Do you have a sense of success or a draw or a failure?
No, I mean, the fact is we just don't know what the results of those are. Hopefully the Chinese will report those out to the United States, but the president has promised that come tomorrow there are some new important sanctions coming down.
Yeah, but you and I know that sanctions haven't worked over the course of that quarter century. They just haven't worked. And the reason they haven't worked, as you and I both know as well, is that the Chinese supports North Korea.
Exactly.
Provide their missile technology, provide their nuclear technology.
Exactly. And their banks and companies finance all of the transactions in that country, almost 90% of their business. Question is whether the president is willing to take on those major, well-connected politically Chinese banks and
South
conglomerates.
Korea says that they will have, the North Koreans will have the ability to deliver an ICBM with a nuclear warhead to the United States within the next 30 days. Your thoughts? As we wrap up, we got about 30 seconds.
I don't know if it's 30 days or 3 months, Lou,
well, they
but
said
it's coming.
30 days.
Well, it is coming. They have been good to their word. They're going to test these things. They're going to test their nukes, and they want to be able to hold American cities hostage. That's their aim, and they're getting very, very close to being there.